preceding him. The ball was a little dribbler to the left side, but he knew the guy had speed, so...
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, one error in the inning, and a couple of men left. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. So coming to the plate, Stephen Eckert, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Yeah, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. From his knees. What a flip for one. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Stepping up now, Stephen Eckert.
Third baseman, Stephen Eckert.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this is a foul ball. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together. Not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little far. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is through this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the speedy car. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Eckert. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4. Now at the plate, Stephen Eckert.
Third baseman, Stephen Eckert.
First delivery to him on the way. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, needs you right here. One time.
0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Desmond going back, and this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Here's Starlin Castro as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. So stepping in, Stephen Eckert. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. High in the air out to center field. Desmond has a beat on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Stephen Eckert. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Chichi Gonzalez wins his 4th game out of the... From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB ready now, Jonathan Lucroy, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. From the stretch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So digging in now, Stephen Eckert, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. Now at the plate, Stephen Eckert.
Now batting, third baseman, Stephen Eckert.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This
First
one
baseman,
for extra
number
bases.
12.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gomez. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judd. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Judd.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Rua fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself and trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Eckert. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Line hard into left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll. So striding in, Stephen Eckert, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hey, big moment.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 11-4 at the end of this affair. The Texas Rangers get the win on the heels of 4. A look at Petco Park here on a fine Friday night. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Colin Ray will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Now in the box, Stephen Eckert. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the end.
Come on, big
Ready
guy,
for
one
another
time.
chance. Stephen Eckert 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stephen Eckert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
Hey, nice hit, attaboy.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ballpark knowing you got a great streak going, you're swinging the bat well. It's fun watching him right now.
Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. fly ball to straightaway left. Dickerson's under it, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Stephen Eckert. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Dickerson is after it, and this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So striding in, Michael Pineda. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
All right, one more time right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
In to score, the runner from third. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Eckert. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. And Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
See it drive it.
To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. He's forced to set. Striding in once again, Stephen Eckert. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Spangenberg makes the catch, and that'll digging in to try it again. Alex Dickerson. He singled his last time up.
Dickerson.
Got one here. Hey, come on, guys.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gardner shading to his right. 2 gone. 7-5 tonight's final. Michael Pineda earns win number 7 on the season. Dylan Betances hammers down the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Eckert. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Jay has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Stephen Eckert.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. A solo shot here to left. 29 home runs for him on the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Yeah, and there's another reason the word around the league is this guy's a bona fide Rookie of the Year candidate. He seems to come up big, never shying away from the moment like a lot of rookies do. It's been a joy to...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in once again, Stephen Eckert. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard back up the middle. Amarista's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Stephen Eckert. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Stephen Eckert.
This is line to left on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Gregorius.
Now the 1-2 pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Starlin Castro.
14.
There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Amarista back to first, a double play. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Carlos Torres gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Dylan Betances strikes out the side to record the save, his 24th on the... Clear skies over Petco Park in San Diego. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the New York Yankees. So stepping in, Stephen Eckert, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Coming to the plate now, Nori James. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Solarte is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Stephen Eckert.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Wallace. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brett Wallace.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a good job of going the other way here as he... Standing in, Stephen Eckert, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Spangenberg coming in, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Weak roller right side. No problem here. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Let her fly right here.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And he has delivered on 3 and 2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Stephen Eckert. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Stephen Eckert.
Here comes the first pitch. High pop up. Schimpf is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Eckert. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Spangenberg is there. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Masahiro Tanaka earned his 9th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jared Cozart pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Tommy Lane earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. His record is now 9-2. The loss goes to Jared Cozart. He falls to 3-9. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley, Old Town, or to South County is available from the Gaslamp Quarter or 12th and Imperial trolley stations. MTS buses are also available outside the park on the 4, 11, and 25 routes. And service on the 3, 5, and 16 routes is available a few short blocks away on Market Street.
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Carlos Rodon gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically given up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Into the box, Stephen Eckert. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Stay hot up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Eckert.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back.
There we go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Stephen Eckert. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Stephen Eckert
takes this the other way to right. Garcia is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in once again, Stephen Eckert. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Garcia is there, and he puts this one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic.
3-0 the final score in this one today. New York wrap up their 20th road win of the season. CC Sabathia earns his 8th victory of the season. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody. So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, CC Sabathia. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his